Hello students, today we'll be starting with chapter 7 of class 3 Cyber. So let's get started. The heading of the chapter is Introduction to the Internet. So we are going to learn about the Internet. So let's get started. What is the Internet? What is the Internet? The Internet is a giant network that connects computers and mobile devices all over the world. It helps people share information, watch videos, read news, play games, and talk to each other even if they live far away. So, what is Internet? The Internet is a giant network that connects computers and mobile devices all over the world. For example, these are the computer devices all over the world. These are the computer devices all over the world. Computer devices and all the mobile devices, okay, like tabs, mobiles, computers, laptops, PCs, anything, okay. So suppose these are individual computers. So these computers are connected these computers are connected to one another. These computers are connected to one another, right? So this is forming a network, right? Network is a grid kind of a thing. So it looks like a net, right? A net to catch fishes, right? So all these computers are somehow connected to one another, okay. So this is forming a grid like thing, a net like thing, right? So this is, suppose these are, all these black dots are the numerous computers all around the world. So each computer is connected to every other computer, and this forms a net like structure. So this is the internet. This is the internet, okay. Now let's move on. So the internet is a giant network that connects computers and mobile devices all over the world. It helps people share information, watch videos, read news, play games, and talk to each other even if they live far away. So just now the network that I had drawn for you, the grid like structure that I had drawn for you, it is because of this that we are able to communicate with one another, right? We are able to talk to the people who living far away from us. Then we can watch videos at any time, any video at any time whenever we want. We can watch them. Then we can read the news, we can read the live we can watch the live news, and we can come to know anything that is happening at any corner of the world. We can also play games. Then we can talk to each other, we can play online games. So this is all happening, or it is being able to happen because of internet. So internet helps people share information, watch videos, read news, play games, talk to each other even if they are far away. Think of the internet like a magic web that joins every computer together. So just now I joined all the computers of the world, right? So think of the internet as a magic web, because you cannot see the web like the spiders have web. Like the net that I had drawn for you, you can see the spider's web, you can see a fishing net, okay, right? But this the net of the computer, the internet of the computer is a magic web, because we cannot directly see it, but it exists, right? It is there. So let's move on. What can we do on the internet? So obviously we can search for information using Google or Bing whenever we want to do our homework and we need certain information on something. Then we go to Google and search for them, right? So we can search for information using Google or Bing, and with the help of internet, we can with the help of Google or Bing, we can search the internet and get any kind of information that we are looking for. Then we can send and receive emails. Then On the internet, what can we do? We can send and receive emails. We write the messages in the emails, right? So we can send and receive emails. Watch videos on YouTube. The Obviously all of you are watching videos on the YouTube, then you watch cartoons on the YouTube, right? We also watch certain movies. So uh, on the internet, what can we do? We can watch videos using the application YouTube, right? Then we can play online games like GTA 5 and online games, any online game. I don't know much names of games, but I definitely know GTA 5. So we can play a number of online games on the internet. Then learn new things from educational website. We can learn new things from educational websites. So we can learn anything that we want. We can learn anything that we want, which in whichever subject we are interested in. We can obviously look for the possible ways on the internet, and we will find the resources in some or the other website. So we can learn new things from educational websites. So shop online for books, clothes and toys. Obviously on the internet, because of internet we can shop online. We buy clothes, we can buy toys, we can buy anything, right? We often shop from Amazon or Flipkart, right? So it is being possible because of internet. So these are the things that we can do on internet. Then moving on to the next point, tools we use to go online. What are the tools that we need to go online? So first one is the browser helps us visit websites, example Chrome, Firefox, etc. For example, if you were to go online, like obviously if you are wanting to search for some information regarding your homework, then you are going to go into Google, right? And there you type the things that you want, and then the Google searches it for you, right? So Google is the browser, and it helps us to visit the websites. Examples of browser are Chrome and Firefox. Then search engine, then helps us find answers. Example Google. Um, browser obviously you used to visit the websites. Then with search engines, after you have given the instructions into the browser, then the search engine will start finding the answers. Example of search engine is Google. Then email, let us send and get messages. Obviously through emails we can send and get messages. Example Gmail. Website is like a page you can visit online. Example Wikipedia, National Geographic Kids, etc. So website is kind of a page that you visit online. Whenever you are looking for certain information, you go to the browser, then the search engine searches it, and then it takes you to a page, right? Where you get the information from. So that is called the website. Then next, internet safety rules. Internet safety rules. What are the safety rules that you should follow while using the internet? Do not share personal details like address or phone number. We should not ever uh, you know put our address, phone numbers or anything personal on the internet. Why? Because people with bad intentions might use them to cause harm to us, right? And then comes ask parents before downloading or clicking anything. So on the when we are on the internet, there are many kinds of links, and it may it makes it seem so attractive, so that you click on certain game or click on certain link. Okay, so after you do that, there are certain viruses that enters into your device, and then it causes harm to you in many ways. So before downloading or clicking anything on the internet, please ask your parents. Then use strong passwords for every uh, everything we have to set passwords, right? The password should be very strong, it should not be easy. Then use the internet only under adult supervision. So do not use the internet when you are alone, because there can many scams can take place. People might try to harm you through the internet. So whenever you are using the internet, please make sure that you are under adult supervision, that some elder is with you while you are using the internet. Then moving on to the questions now. First we have the multiple choice questions. So let's see. The internet is used to wash clothes, connect computers around the world, cook food. Obviously, internet is used to connect the computers around the world. Then, which of these is a web browser? Wattpad is a word processor. We can type text in Wattpad. Paint, obviously, we can do our artwork and paintings on Paint. Then Google Chrome is the place where we go to search things. So Google Chrome is a browser. A website is a page you visit on the internet. Obviously the first sentence is correct, because website indeed is a page that we visit on the internet. Which one is a search engine? Who searches the informations that you have given on the browser? Like you have gone to Chrome, and then you have searched for the informations that you are wanting. So who is searching those for you? It is obviously Google. We use the YouTube to watch videos, camera is for clicking pictures, so obviously the Google is the search engine, right? Then next, let's see. To stay safe online, you should share your home address with strangers, use the internet alone at night, use strong passwords. Obviously, we should not share our home address with the strangers, because they can arrive at our home and try to cause harm to us, and they can do many other bad things. So, use the internet alone at night. We should not use the internet alone at night, because we are not supposed to use internet when our parents or some elder is not around us, right? Because we can do anything, we can click on certain links which are going to destroy the computer, and it can also cause harm to us in many ways. So use strong passwords. Obviously, to stay safe online, we should use strong passwords. Then comes fill in the blanks. The internet connects computers all over the world, right? The internet connects all the computers all over the world. Then the dash is a popular search engine used to find information. Obviously, Google is a popular search engine used to find information. A dash helps us view websites like Chrome or Firefox. So obviously, through a browser, we can view the websites like Chrome or Firefox. Always use the internet under the adult supervision, right? Just now I have told you. Then a dash is a page we can visit on the internet. Obviously, a website is a page that we can visit on the internet. The answers are given here, so that in the future, whenever you get back and revise these chapters and you forget anything, you will not face any problem. So the answers are provided here. Then next, match the following. So column A and column B. YouTube. YouTube helps find information, watch videos, visit website, send messages. So obviously YouTube is used to watch videos. Email is used to send messages. Browser helps us find um, browser helps us to visit websites, right? Then search engine helps us find information. With the help of the browser, we visit the different websites, and the search engine helps find information. The next one, false. The internet is only for playing games. Obviously, internet is not only for playing games. We can do our work on the internet, we can do our home assignments, then we can search for informations that we don't know, then we can watch videos, we can send messages to people, we can talk to people who are far away. So there are a lot of things that we can do on the internet. It's not just playing games. So the statement is false. Google is a search engine. Obviously, yes, Google is a search engine. Chrome is a browser. Then you should share your password with friends. Obviously, no, you should have a strong password and you should never ever share your password with your friends or anybody else other than your family members. Then Chrome is a type of browser. Chrome is not Chrome is a type of browser. So yes, Chrome is also a type of browser. We often go to Chrome and we search for things, right? So Chrome is a type of browser. The statement is true. You can learn new things using the internet. You can learn new things using the internet. Obviously, you can learn anything that you want using the internet. So that's it, student. This is the end of chapter 7. Study hard and see you in the next chapter. Thank you.